Hi everybody, I am here to show y'all our excellent foundation that I absolutely love. It is our Touch Mineral Foundation. It actually turns into a powder after it dries, and it's phenomenal. It sold out, I think, like 4 or 5 months after we launched it, in every single shade. So it is great. I am going to do our concealer as well. I don't use concealer every day, but for those that do, I'm going to show you how to properly put it on. And that's it. So all I have on my face now is just our moisturizer and our primer, which is the best primer ever. So all right, so I'm going to do this real quick. Now, when you're doing concealer, with our concealer, I just use one shade lighter. And so this is taffeta, since my foundation is in chiffon. And what I do is, we have a concealer brush. I know a lot of people use their fingers. If you do have to use your fingers, you always want to make sure you use your ring finger. And you don't ever, with a brush or a finger, want to put it in like that. Because when you apply it like that, it is going to just sit on top of your skin, and it's not going to look very natural. So I'm going to show you a great way to do it and have it looking natural. And with our concealer, you've probably seen the videos of it covering up tattoos. It is like a tiny, tiny, tiny amount. You get, if you have the amount on your brush and you think it's just right, it's probably too much. Seriously. This tube would probably last a year, if not longer, depending on how often you use it. So I have a scar here, and then you can see I have a little bit of darkness under, so I'm just going to, what you want to do is you're going to dab, 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 dab. And then I'm going to dab a little bit here. And then that's what you're going to do. You're just going to continue dabbing until you work it in. And you want to go further than what the area is you're trying to cover. So for example, if I'm just trying to cover, you know, right here, you're kind of going to want to go into a triangle, and then that way it's going to look more natural. It's not going to look like you just have concealer on and you're just lighter underneath your eyes. So I'm going to try and look in the mirror behind so I can kind of see a little better. But yep, you're just going to dab it all on. And just continue dabbing, and you just want to keep blend, 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 blend. And then when you're done doing this, then I'll show you how to apply the foundation. Super easy, super fast. And just kind of blend it in there. But I think that our liquid foundation has enough coverage, so unless there really is something you want to conceal, you really don't need a lot of concealer, just a small amount. Sometimes my nose can get a little red too. So okay, so I'm done with that. Now what you want to do is you're going to shake it up really well, and then you're going to squeeze the top, and then you're going to shake it up again. And that just gets everything blending great. And for me, I only use 4 drops. Some people just use 3. Some people use 5. So it's kind of personal preference. But we have our liquid foundation brush, and I don't do it in the little well here. I actually put the drops on the outside. So I'll try and get you to see how I do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so using that, I got a little bit on this side, and that's all right. And then what you want to do is you kind of want to dot it all over. And oh yeah, excuse my hair. I'm into this new thing called plopping, and I actually washed my hair 2 days ago. And so when I refresh it, I use some conditioner mixed with water, and then put a little bit of gel and scrunch it all, and then I put it up in this nice little cotton, it's like a t-shirt type towel, and just let it sit there for a few minutes while I do my makeup. So that's what that is for. And so after you dab it all over, and that's just going to help you get an even application, then you're going to just circular motions and blend it all into your skin. And the most compliment we hear about this foundation is that it feels like you have nothing on, but it makes you feel more confident in your skin. You don't look like you have a ton of makeup. It doesn't feel like you have a lot of makeup on. It doesn't feel like you have hardly anything on. And for me, it gives me the coverage that I like, but I still look, it still looks natural, and it doesn't feel caked on. And I usually do powder over top just to finish it. We have two different powders. You can get the same shade, or we have a setting powder as well. So that's it for the quick face using the foundation and the concealer. I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.